Hi, I'm Diane Fiddler, owner of Core Fitness and Physical Therapy and Core Sport. Here today with our student athletes, Jack Lausch and Julietta Tracy. We are going to go through RPR Wake Up Drills. It's best to do these drills before any workout, practice, or game to optimize your performance. You can use the activation stick or massage gun like Jack, or your hands like Julietta. We're going to start by activating your diaphragm. Let's go ahead and lie down on our backs. So you're lying down on your back with your eyes open. Begin to breathe from your diaphragm, letting your bellies rise and fall. Breathing from your diaphragm will optimize your performance. Let's start by making a fist and taking your thumb or your activation stick and rub with firm pressure up and down on your sternum. Then take both of your hands or your stick and work underneath your ribs, starting at the V in the middle of your ribs and working your way out towards your back. Diaphragmatic breathing will optimize your performance. Then take your hands below your belly and let your belly rise and fall, taking your biggest natural breath. As you exhale, your belly falls. Let's do 2 or 3 more breaths. And open and close your jaw real wide. And let's come on up to a stand to activate zone 1, psoas and glutes. Let's start with zone 1 and activate our psoas. So you're going to start by finding your belly button, take your hands over an inch or 2 and down an inch or 2, and with firm pressure, rub into your psoas. And repeat on the other side. Find your belly button, over an inch or 2, down an inch or 2, and press and hold. And let's move on to activate our glutes. Take your thumbs or the stick behind the base of your skull and rub in the center and work your way out until you get to behind your ears. And take the stick or your thumb behind where your ear meets your jaw with pressure forward towards your nose. Open and close your jaw, and that's zone 1. Let's move on to zones 2 and 3. Next, we're going to activate our hamstrings. Take 2 fists and rub at the base of your tailbone in a V shape. Now take your fists, work your way up your back and around your hips until you get to the top of your hip, and with pressure on the top of your hip, push downward. From here, we're going to activate your calves. Find your belly button again and move up an inch or 2 and over an inch or 2. Take your opposite hand around your back to meet the front hand to activate your calves. Same thing on the other side. Find your belly button, over an inch or 2, up an inch or 2. Opposite hand comes behind. From here, we'll activate our lats. Take one hand on top of your head. Take your other hand to the divot in the center of your chest. Same thing, other side. With the same hand, reach around to the side of your body and scrub on your ribs to activate your shoulders. And switch sides. And we're going to continue with shoulders. We're going to rub on the side here as if you're wearing a vest. And switch on the other side. Then take 2 fingers under your collarbone to activate your neck. Same thing on the other side. Next, let's activate our lower arm. Take your a finger and a thumb and squeeze between your finger and thumb on one hand. With deep pressure, it's also a good energy spot. And switch sides. Moving on to activate your lower leg, come on to the inside of your knee at your calf. Next, let's activate our abdominals. Karate chop or rub on your inner thighs. And finally, partner or teammate activation for your trunk rotators. You're going to pound a V from the top to the bottom on your partner's back. And now you are ready for peak performance.